set to go.
Key tonight for Chicago, pounding the offensive glass. Key for the Washington Bullets, try to eliminate the transition baskets.
Here's Murasan, who opens the scoring, and that's got to be a weapon that the Bulls have to feed. Got it out, and Jordan's going to get it back. Jordan flips to Caffey, and a great play. On a great pass by Michael Jordan, Caffey gets his second basket.
Great pass, and then a terrific catch in transition. Jordan and Pippen. Now just keep an eye on this. Look to the right of your screen. Beautiful dump off. But how about this finish as the 7'7" shot blocker steps in? Watch Caffey switch hands now and lay it up with his left. That's what we mean. He can finish and the Bulls shot 45%. That was a major factor.
Bullets have not been a good three-point shooting team this year. Murasan hits the shot, and you can see he was banged.
Of 6 guys.
Juwan Howard was called for the foul. Here is Pippen on a step back, and Scottie Pippen with his first field goal of the game. Sensational three-point season against them. Here is Weber going in for the layup, and Chris Weber going baseline.
That's what you need. You have to.
So Strickland still a point guard and being defended by Jordan.
I like that.
Strickland with a jump shot with a quick move on a crossover dribble.
Without him, you can see the team struggled. They lost 6 games.
Jordan with his first basket, and it comes with more than halfway through this opening, over 50%.
Well, what you like to do is maximize Michael and force him to defend.
Going past Murasan. And Michael Jordan. Alert defensive play.
Yes, we are. They're reading the passing lanes beautifully at both ends.
Strickland backing in against Randy Brown with a fine turnaround baseline shot. He has open shots, 8 for Rod Strickland. And Pippen misses from the perimeter. Longley gets the offensive rebound, and Pippen lays it in.
Good strong move that time. The only best three-point shooters in the game. Very high percentage.
Strickland. And that gets in. He got Kukoc to get in to take the lead. Their only lead since the first basket. Pippen for 3.
He loves that. I'm telling you, you have to pay attention.
13 of 23.
That's right.
The three-point specialist. Murray as well with Howard and Weber. So Murasan, who played a lot of that first quarter, sitting down at the start of the second. Weber, a good three-point shooter. He was over 40% in the regular season. Brings the Bullets to within 1.
During the course of the year, he made
by 2. Here is Jordan working against Howard, double-teamed with Chaney.
They'll double-team and offer Rodman's man.
Williams with the basket and the foul. Brian Williams with 2 fine plays down low and has 4 points and will go to the line. The personal foul will be against Murasan. That's his first.
Now, Brian, if you have not seen him play much, he is left-handed. So you're going to see him right now. He puts it down. See, he's got good movement, and he's got great upper body strength. He just puts curve.
Michael Jordan spinning around against Chaney. Williams has Murasan in front of him. Pretty tough obstacle, but Williams goes in anyway and scores. I don't know how he managed to do it. And that may be against Brian Williams. That's his second.
Now, right now, you're going to see right there, that was hand checking and another grab. That was just a strong upper body move.
Ron has it out at the point.
Slow down here.
Chaney beating Rodman off the dribble, lays it in, and it's a 1-point game.
Slow down, getting your half-court sets, the ISO.
Ron Harper back in the game. Brian Williams goes out, having scored 6 off the bench for Chicago. Michael Jordan hits the jumper. Jordan, 3 of 7 from the field, has 6 been on the bench a long while with 3 personal fouls for the Bullets. Jordan with a foray and a very nifty. That is Air Jordan. That is Air Jordan.
That was just shifting gears, blowing right by Chaney, and then the soft touch.
8 for Jordan, and the Bulls by 4 with 5. The Bulls led by 4 after 1.
Now, Rodman is on Murasan. Now, he knows he can shoot over him.
And he knows he can score over him.
That's right. Now, just watch Michael take that step. Now, how about this nice floater? Beautiful, beautiful finger roll. At the other end, you know, you just like the fact that Murasan. If you want to score tonight, you better be a man, because I'll tell you, there's a lot of talent.
That's Michael Jordan. He's got 10 now. 40-36 coming off the baseline. Strickland misses. Murray tries to tap it in, and now the Bulls. Pippen releasing, and he lays it in. And a timeout called by Bernie Bickerstaff. 42-39. The Bulls lead, getting down to the 2.5-minute mark. Jordan is left open against the screen, and you can just put it on. He doesn't miss from there. He has 8 points of his 12 here in the second. Strickland penetrating, and Strickland lays it in against the taller Kukoc. You're looking at 6'3".
Just keep an eye on this now. This is just a great move by Strickland. He gets down inside. Kukoc is 6'11", and he's able to catch a little English on that backboard and put it down.
Picking up his third personal.
He's only played 9 minutes in this game.
And Kerr with a steal. Great play by Kerr, and here is Caffey. 2-on-1 to Harper. Harper lays it in.
Oh, that's careless. They've got to understand.
6 seconds to go. Strickland into Cheney with 2.5 on the clock, and the Bulls still have time to get a shot off. On top is Longley, and Jordan with a turnaround. He had Strickland on him.
Dick in the first quarter read himself and taking a high percentage shot.
He's better out on the perimeter. Here is Howard. Tough defense over Caffey, but he scores nonetheless. Howard with his second basket of the third quarter. Three-point lead, and Caffey misses a layup. Clifford Ray. Murasan hitting the one-hander over Longley, so now 8 points for George Murasan. 50-49, the Bulls lead deep. Murasan defending him. They won't shoot over Murasan. They won't touch that. Here is Harper from Longley, a great feed from Luke Longley. Ron Harper now with 8 points.
Terrific catch by Harper, and a very
Strickland getting the pass back from Chris Webber, and Strickland with 14 points. He had 10-point lead right now in favor of the Bulls with 3:09 to go. Murray to Howard. Well-executed play. Murray to Juwan Howard, who now has 11.
Oh, that was a beautiful back. He's one of their better defenders. They have him on Jordan.
Kukoc finding Longley with 7 on the shot clock. Jordan shooting over Lorenzo Williams and hitting. So an interesting lineup in there now, because you've got Wood committed the foul. Wasn't the case. It was Cheney. Here is Howard left open for off the basket, counts and a foul. And Juwan Howard, a Chicago native, coming home in his first NBA playoff appearance with a strong move to the hoop.
Now this is just smart. Take it hard. You can see no one picked him up at this time. And then there it is right there. Take it strong to the
level. Foul was on Michael Jordan. Brian Williams in the game for the Chicago Bulls. Gets the pass back from Jordan. And in your face again as Williams gives Juwan Howard a stare back in the fourth quarter. A minute and a half gone by. Here is Webber. Hits the three, his second of the game from downtown. 8 points for Webber, who has been in foul trouble. He's playing with 5 right now.
It's a 4-point game. We have 10 minutes to go. There's plenty.
A 5-point lead with 8:22.
Oh, look out.
Kerr. Oh, my. He had all night to shoot.
Well, I'll tell you, Dick, Strickland was calling, pick him up at the other end of the floor. No one.
Pippen, who has scored only 5 points since 9 in the first quarter. He's had a drought for a while, and now he ends that drought with a big basket. He's got 16 in the game.
Now you call that a guard around situation. What they do is they hit a flashing post player on the opposite side, come around and get the ball back.
Firing from the corner and missing is Cheney. The Bulls have a double-digit lead for the first time tonight. 7:20 remaining in the fourth. Jordan goes right around Calbert Cheney, and a timeout will be called by the Washington Bullets as a standing ovation for the Chicago Bulls, rolling now, leading by 12. 10-point lead for the Bulls. 6.5 to go. Jordan loses the ball, regains it, and hits it. Michael Jordan.
That's second close tonight that we had in the previous 26 combined.
Strickland going strong and lays it in. And you said we've done 26 games. I was wondering where you thought that was too much for us. Maybe you were tired of your partner.
Now this is Strickland in an ISO. Just watch as he goes. Pick and roll, slides down. Now he's on his own. He just has outstanding body control.
For the Bulls, Jordan against Legler. Feels he can do something against Legler. Fall away jumper hits. Michael Jordan now with 27 points. Jordan coming into this game an average over 36 against them 87-74. 13-point lead for the Bulls. Here is Michael Jordan. And he's got 11 here in the fourth quarter. 29 in all, added by Cheney. Jordan